we're going to be unboxing a couple of Insteon products for home automation. One is the Insteon Wi-Fi camera that goes with and complements the Insteon Comfort Kit. The Comfort Kit includes the base device, 2 dimmer switches, and a thermostat. So we're going to unbox these, and then later on I'll be putting together a video showing how the system works. This was put up that we've got a child coming, and so I'm hoping that you'll be able to use the camera as part of a network that we can use as a child monitor. It has a 2-way microphone speaker, so we can communicate with our child. So I hope this helps someone out, and we see what's in the box. So first we're going to start with the starter kit, and despite what they say here in the box that it says for the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store, you can also download an app now for Windows Phone or for Windows 8 tablets. That was one of the driving reasons why I'm going with this system over other competing systems. The no monthly fee was one. The integration with all sorts of other household products. So the first thing out of the box, a couple of just packaging things. We'll get those out of the way. And then we've got a couple small boxes here. This is a dimmer box here. Open this up. And then here's some instructions. And then in the box is dimmer module. And this module here only has a 2-prong outlet. There is no ground here, and this is covered with a plastic clear wrap that we can remove and reveal the shiny clear plastic. I think you get the idea. So there's one of those, and then we've got a second one of those. Next in the box, we've got another larger white box, and this is the thermostat. So if we open up the thermostat kit here, this is nicely boxed with some foam here on top. Quick start guide on the thermostat, and as you pick up the thermostat out, you've got the device here. It comes with 4 mounting holes on the back. There's a central little piece here, obviously for the wires. The wires go through there. And then this front plate here swings open, and then from here you can see the buttons. Here's a set, a program, time sensor, master, fan, hold, mode button here, this welcome to the future little bit there. We can just pull that off there off the screen, just like that, off the LCD display. And then if we go one more step, I might have to push these together here. There's one more step that we can do to be able to get to the battery on the inside to get to the wiring terminals. I'm not sure what's holding that. There we go. And as we open up the thermostat here, here's the front on the top. When you look inside here, here's the part that mounts to the wall. You can see there's a nice little cushion here. We'll seal off that hole in the wall to have a good balance here. Mounting holes, and then the wiring ports here. In the box, we've got our screws with our drywall studs here. And then also I read this first guide here for the colors of your wires to go with the wiring it up. If you're wiring a thermostat and you've never done it before, or if you have done it before, it's always good. You should always read the guide to make sure you know how to wire it with what color wires that you have provided. Every home system is a little bit different, and the wires provided may vary just ever so slightly. So the wires that you need may be different from the wires that somebody else needs. You'll notice inside here, this is a unit that's powered actually off voltage. It needs to be coming through the wire. So make sure that you're careful that you've got the right voltage coming through the wire, and you meet all the specifications. Okay, so there's the thermostat. We've got that. And then now our final piece of this box here. You notice how all these are modularly boxed in separate boxes here, is the Insteon hub. And so the hub, this is the brains behind the system here. This is supposed to be mounted near a router. And then so here we've got clear plastic that surrounds the whole thing to protect the beautiful white part here. We've got an Ethernet port, the wall outlet here. Looks like a reset button, and I'm not sure what the other button is here. This does have 100 to 240 volt auto switching capacity, so it looks like you could also use this in Europe with a different cord to accommodate other voltages here. We've got a guide with just some basic quick instructions, and then we have another box inside of a box inside of a box, and inside of this cardboard package here, if we unroll one side here, we've got a network cable. Looks like this has a magnetic shielding device that came partially split open, and on the other side we have the white power cable. So then in my installation we'll end up mounting this right by the router, and then so that's the end of the comfort kit. And then for the first add-on accessory to go with it that we purchased is going to be the Wi-Fi Sense camera. This is advertised to be able to work with night vision with some infrared LEDs. So on top of the package here we've got some read me first information, and then this is very nicely packaged in closed cell foam, as you can see. And as we take this out of the foam, we've got another network cable. We've got a power adapter. We've got a wall mounting bracket that we can use to secure the camera to the wall. We have a wireless antenna, a couple drywall mounting anchors, and then the camera itself. The camera itself has the LEDs around the outside here. We have the lens. This is rated as an f2.8. And then on the rear of the camera we've got an audio in, audio out, a network port, the power outlet, and the antenna jack. I would expect we might have to use the network port here just for the initial programming of the camera, and then we can just return this to the antenna, or we'll see how the performance works to see if we need the hardwire all the time. So this is a quick look at the Insteon Wi-Fi camera and the Insteon Comfort Kit. Hope this is useful to you. Thanks and have a great day.